Hey guys, and welcome back to Jump Ball Central. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 greatest playmakers in the NBA history. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you can always stay up to date with our latest releases. Let's get right into it. At number 5, Trae Young. Going into the league, Trae Young was compared to Stephen Curry, thanks to his similar skill set containing deep, off-the-dribble, quick-release three-pointers. This comparison has indeed been accurate in that regard. However, Young has separated himself from being Curry 2.0 with his amazing playmaking ability. Young is certainly a better playmaker today than Curry was at his age. The latter wasn't starting all-star games at that age either. The Atlanta Hawk is having a tremendous career as a playmaker so far, averaging 8.7 assists across 3 seasons. Young is averaging more than 9 dimes for the past 2. With his combination of scoring and playmaking ability, Ice Trae is surely on lock to be one of the best players of this decade. Unfortunately, even after a promising offseason, his Atlanta Hawks are still outside the Eastern Conference playoffs picture. At number 4, Nikola Jokic, the greatest passing big man in the history of NBA. Jokic is a brilliant post player, has a decent outside shot and has a unique off-foot jumper for clutch situations. His playmaking, however, is still his most renowned attribute. Jokic's behind-the-back, no-look passes went viral just a couple of years ago, and he has steadily improved as a playmaker since then. The Denver Nuggets have a plethora of gunners surrounding Jokic. He has the likes of Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, and Gary Harris, to whom he can fling the ball at a moment's notice. Nikola will be sure to give them the most high-value shots with his height, vision, and high basketball IQ. At number 3, James Harden. James Harden is most well known for his outrageous scoring outbursts, his patented Euro step, and controversial step-back jumpers. However, his scoring feats have taken away some well-deserved attention from his world-class playmaking. Under former head coach Michael D'Antoni, Harden has been the offense of the Houston Rockets for a numerable stretch of years. The Beard's usage rate skyrocketed under D'Antoni, leading the league in this statistic in 2017 and 2018. He was the team's point and shooting guard rolled into one generational talent. It was also under Mike that Harden averaged double digits in assists for the first time in his career. He dished out 11.3 dimes a game in the 2016-2017 season to win his first assists title. At number 2, Chris Paul. One does not simply inherit the point guard moniker without being a historically good offensive facilitator. Chris Paul has been known as the modern NBA's point guard, and it's not hard to see why. The veteran point guard is averaging 9.4 assists for his career, and his playmaking ability has shown little to no signs of decline. Barring his lone season with the Oklahoma City Thunder as the team's number 1 option, he has not averaged less than 7.9 points since his rookie year. He's also averaged double digits in assists 4 times in his career, winning the assist title 4 times. Beyond this, however, Paul always seems to make his teams better. It wasn't too long ago when he led the then New Orleans Hornets to a franchise-best 2nd seed, or when he formed Lob City with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan in the Los Angeles Clippers. He was also James Harden's best partner in crime with the Houston Rockets, helping the Beard to a WCF Game 7 berth after a franchise-best 65-17 regular season record. His stint with the Oklahoma City Thunder came afterward, wherein he led his unlikely group of players to a postseason run after ESPN touted them to have a 0.2% chance of making it to the playoffs. Paul is now leading the Phoenix Suns to a playoff berth after 10 years out of the postseason. And at number 1, LeBron James. The King always takes the top spot. LeBron James has always been a point guard in a small forward's body. His vision and remarkable basketball IQ have allowed him to be such for his entire career. This fact would not be more obvious than in his later years, with him showing off less of his speed and athleticism and more of his facilitating. This is also quite obvious when looking at the point guards that he has played with. Kyrie Irving, being a great playmaker himself, is better known for his scoring ability. Players like Mo Williams and Mario Chalmers, meanwhile, turned into low-usage catch-and-shoot players after crossing the halfway line during their respective tenures with James. Wherever James goes, he becomes the offense. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and comment something you learned from this video down below. Until next time.